At this time, we bring you breaking news. Dozens of firefighters were called to an apartment building fire in North Buffalo this afternoon, where several residents were injured. That's where we find our Angelica Gallagher, who joins us live from the scene with the latest. Angelica.
That's right, Rob. We're live here on Delaware Avenue, where Buffalo Fire responded to what they call a third alarm fire today at an apartment building. Now, the fire is under control at this point, and Buffalo Fire did tell us that they treated about 15 patients on the scene for various injuries. 4 of them were transported to ECMC in various condition, and there are no known fatalities at this time. Now, Buffalo Fire say the call came in just after 2:20 p.m. this afternoon. When we arrived on the scene around an hour later, there was still a very active fire with heavy black smoke billowing from the windows. Fire was determined to be under control around 2 hours after it began. Now, Delaware Avenue is shut down between Hurdle and Tacoma and will be for what Buffalo Fire say is going to be at least another few hours. Buffalo police are currently helping manage traffic, and the cause of this fire is still under investigation, but Divisional Fire Chief Daniel Bossy tells us there is significant damage.
The total estimate damages, I would have to say it's probably going to be in the $1.5 million to $2 million. I would think, just as a quick estimate. Probably you could set it at about another $500,000 to the contents. Most people were self-evacuated. It was just up in that area. Those fire buildings, they were on the the left side, the number 2 side of the structure. So they pulled 2 people down the ladders, and there was 1 in the rear. But other than that, I think we assisted in walking people out, but we never physically found anyone in apartments and dragged them out. It was more kind of assisting the evacuation process, and then just those ladder rescues.
Now, Fire Chief Daniel Bossy also tells us that 80 firefighters were involved in today's efforts, with each going through about 3 tanks of oxygen. Now, we'll be following this very closely, and we'll have more for you tonight at 10 and 11. For now, reporting live from Delaware Avenue, Angelica Gallagher, News 4.